Guys, Cellion here, and I am going to make a 4th job video for the Demon Avenger. DA for short, blah 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 blah. I'm in blue dragon armor. Okay. Now then, to start, one of my favorite skills is called Exceed Execution. As you know, since it is an Exceed skill, it will have an evolution effect. Or the Exceed form, for short. It looks like this when it's regular attacking, but when it is in Exceed form, it attacks one more time and you turn into a demon. How amazing is that? It's like you get the demon form with your big old sword and stuff. Although it is fast, it is still cool looking. It takes up a lot of HP, so be wary about that when it's in Exceed form and just plain. Okay, next is the Nether Shield. It is like a rocket homing missile launcher. Looks like this. And just like shoots stuff everywhere. Yeah, I had an old mission for these guys, so that's why that thing showed up here. Anyways, moving on. Next is the Nether Slice. Does blah 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 blah, knocks down the defense, and is fairly good for skills. It's like the Rasen Shuriken, only green, and you're slicing through fire. That is faces. And it has an infinite monster hit, so it doesn't matter how many things are in front of you, it's gonna hit them all. At least it hasn't. It's like it doesn't say it on this thing, and I've never seen it not hit something when, you know. Okay, next is Blood Prison. It's a big skill and stuff. It's like makes a giant ball above your head and then keeps any enemies from moving for 4 seconds or longer, depending on what level you have it on. Sorry about that lag, you didn't really get to see it. That sucks so bad. Meh. Eh. Next, for the passives, the Defense Expertise. Pause if you want to read it. Okay. Advanced Desperado Mastery. Pause if you want to read it. Moving on. And Infernal Exceed does this. Moving on. On to the buffs. Overwhelming Power. There we go. Does this. It's a damage thing. And what he says in it is overwhelming power, and not even I can control this power, and stuff like that. Then there is the Maple Warrior, which allows you to, it's Maple Warrior, but looks slightly different. As you can see, she had wings and stuff, instead of like the regular flashy gold and stuff. And also something, if you're going to be training in Evolution Chamber, instead of using Execution, you'll either want to be using Nether Slice when it's at a higher level, or Lunar Slash, because Lunar Slash does about the same when you're just starting out as Execution, but it hits more than twice as many enemies. So, just so you know, heads up. And I think something that you can do, because like this thing's only 3 minutes long so far, is activate Homing Shield and then Bats, because it still does fairly good damage, and just like have them whip around as you do either this constantly or this. Subdepart to the Teo Kanzaku clan of gamers today. Rate, favorite, like, share, enjoy, talk about me, I don't care. This, I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, see you later.